Movement number 4. Dragon seeks path. Dragon whips his tail.
Yo, my man, why you got on that purse, huh?
Hey, this ain't no purse. I'm the big deals. Don't do that. $100 Patron in the bid at, you heard? Get your money up, not your funny up.
Grr, bah. Yo. Ooh, I hate you, dog. Yeah. Yeah.
It's the Funny Up, No Funny Up, Podkeezo, Young Bezo, you know what I mean? We ain't here with the young slime, Munfu, and we ain't here with the young slime, scrufacejean, Jean, as some people say. We out here. First of all, before we start anything, I need to tell you, all of you dirty, booty, N-words, if y'all don't go to mother effing uppercut with me and Trey
Facts.
after this song and go watch that junk, we're already to 15,000 views publicly. You know what I mean? That's that 15K. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the people who be fighting their hardest and be doing all this weird Push Cadell smoking and can't hit that, but it's okay though. The 15K, we on the road to 20K. Get that
Harder kicks. What?
Uppercut featuring the homie Trey Stuckey. You know what I mean? Of the Law Twins, the Dreadheads have connected. You know what I mean? Go get
Definitely that fire.
Yeah, uppercut, all that. We just putting some sauce on y'all. That's it. And then we dropping that. Next week we dropping the Randolph joint. Yeah.
Big factos.
Gotta get my promo
Yeah,
up.
man. What we doing today? Cringing with Logic?
So, I didn't do a reaction. Okay, let me say this. Logic dropped. Why do I got a purple lighter? Which is, I've always thought is just so fire. Logic dropped a brand. What are you looking at?
Bruh. The most greasy mole rat just walked out that I'd never seen in my life, bro. Oh my god. She looked like she styled her hair with Vaseline.
Definitely styled it with petroleum.
Yo, that was mad,
Nah,
bro.
but listen though. Logic dropped a brand new song, music video off of his album called Icy featuring Boosie Man.
Yes.
I didn't do a reaction to it on my main channel. I'm kind of glad I didn't because we're not doing. I want to do a Munfu breakdown conversation of this because this goes deeper than. Because you know I got that scrufacejean take on it. Like, you know what I mean? So, what did you think of. First of all, let's talk about the song. Let's not talk about the video first. What you think about the song itself? Icy.
I think it's boo-boo. To be honest, like, the thing is, bro, is that this, I mean, off top, bro, I'm not about to waste no time here.
Definitely didn't even, no foreplay.
Yeah, because, like, yo, I ain't got time for that. Here's the thing. Like, bro, the thing about Logic that I don't understand is like,
what race he is? No.
That too, but the thing I don't get is like, all right, man, listen. You know, there's lyrical rappers, there's non-lyrical rappers. There's rappers that are in between, there's swag rappers, and then there's Logic. And Logic doesn't really fit in the category of any of them because we can't argue that he's lyrical when he literally says, with no exaggeration, 8 bars of his verse in that song are, I got money, I got money, I got money, 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 money. Did you know I got money, money, and the money with the cars and the money, and I got so much money that I can F the dudes.
I'm gonna chop a fable that niggas are gonna try to run with off top. You chop it from the knees right away. Any people, and this is gonna be my main point.
People, I don't even know if that's correct grammar, but I feel
it don't matter. That's how I'm giving it up. Any people, right? Who are going to try to use the excuse of, oh, he's purposely rapping bad. Oh, he's purposely doing that because he's poking fun at all the people who be talking about this stuff. It's like, bro, if y'all don't know, by this point, if y'all don't see the difference of when somebody is doing satire and when someone clearly just listen, I'm going to tell y'all something straight up. The video, as a video, is cool.
Yeah, like the way it
Video.
looks and the way it was shot. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, look at the old school Benny Boom joint. Not mad at that. This is what I think is corny. Logic wants to make that song, unironically.
Yeah, like not even
He
like.
wanted to make that song unironically. He wanted to make a song about having ice. He wanted to ball out. But this is the corniest part about it. He knows that his bass will take that in a way where he has to pretend like he's joking.
Well, and not only that, but not only that, it was almost like he thought his bass wouldn't understand it, so he went and put Gucci Mane on the song himself. And that's what
I'm thinking that it's more that he wanted to do a song with Gucci Mane and he didn't know how his fans were going to take it. So he made an
Well, yeah, I mean that's basically the same thing I just said. I mean, other than he just
No, you're saying that he did it because I'm saying that you're saying that his fans wouldn't have understood if it wasn't Gucci Mane. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that before he even thought of that, I think Logic just always wanted to do a song with Gucci Mane. And he knew that if he did a song with Gucci Mane, his fans were gonna take it like, oh.
So he had to make the money.
So he had to pretend like it was ironic the whole time, which is really cringy to me because you can watch and be like, bro, it's okay. Like you can rap about having ice. It's okay, bro. You don't have to.
Yeah, like I don't. It's so weird because it's like, dude, like you rap about so much other whack shit that I don't understand why you would care about rapping about like.
Because his fans will shame him for it.
Yeah, but like Logic gets shamed for everything, so it's like,
but
dude,
not by his army. His army is gonna not accept it because it's Gucci Mane. He's not gonna be able to take that because. Which is why I think it's super elegantly corny because I'm like, listen, you guys have gotten this man into a position where he can't even make songs about certain. He might as well be a Christian rapper. He can't make songs about certain things unless he's trying to pretend like it's ironic. If you listen to the song, it's like, bro, you just wanted to make a wavy song, bro. And
but it's not. But it's so weird though. Yeah, because that's a lot of the theme from the album though. A lot of his album, The Confessions of a Dangerous Mind, like, bro, I can off top of my head, right? Off the top of my head, I can think of 4 songs where he was just as redundant in. And it's just like, dude, like, I don't know why the 2 rappers in hip hop that get the most leeway with stuff like that is J. Cole and Logic. Like, I don't get why, like, it's so okay for them to come with mediocre stuff and everybody just accept it so, like, fluent. It's like, bro, like...
Well, I'm not going to say that. I don't think people accept Logic. I think Logic got killed for this album, remember?
He did get killed for the album, but I'm saying they've been accepting mediocre verses from Logic for a long time, like, before this album. Like, there was... I mean, Logic is
Here's
not...
my thing.
Even Logic fans be like, yo, his last 2 albums have not been good. You know what I mean? It's like, bruh, this is a random dog just kicking it. Like, why is this happening? Like,
what I was saying, though, that is corny to me is that, like, every single time, like, bro, there's certain... I feel like in order to be, like, a effective speaker, you gotta understand nuance. And I feel like Logic is, at this point, pandering. I think Logic has been in the game long enough. It's like Hobson. Where Hobson has, like, after Funk Volume, he started working with, like, undercover. He started doing undercover projects. He started taking pictures with YG, doing all this. This is stuff he probably wanted to do. And he didn't know his fans were looking at him a certain way. And I saw literally reading in comments, fans like, oh, you selling out. As an independent doing this stuff. So it's like, I think they know their base so much, and I think they're kind of like saying that I know my base isn't nuanced enough to understand an entire life's perspective, so I have to give everything through this very, very narrow scope.
No doubt.
So nothing that I thought was wrong when I was 15 can be right at 29, which is so... Like, here's the thing that kills me the most. Like, bro, you can say all this stuff like, oh, yeah, I'm not going to... You can say, like, those values or whatever, but it's like, bro, there's something weird where your values have been the same since you've been a kid. Like, we've been listening to you since you've been a kid. Like, how have you not seen enough? So you're telling me between being married and divorced, between not smoking weed and smoking weed, between seeing the earth, between suicide hotlines such and not, you still have the same perspectives? What are you living like? You sound like Bobby Tarantino. You're saying the same stuff.
Yeah.
You're saying the same stuff to me.
Literally the same story over and over. It's like, bro, I'm gonna be real, dog. The next song that I hear from Logic with him rapping about how he's rapping better than everybody else because everybody else is, and there's something like something, and there's something like something, and there's something like something, and he's gonna repeat it just like that. It's just like, bro, give it up, man. It just, it's like he doesn't know himself, and that's like, I feel like a pretty accurate description of him because he clearly has identity crises with his race and stuff like that. So
I think he knows himself very well. I think he knows himself very well. I think he knows the character of Logic, though. For instance,
yeah, he knows the Logic, but not himself.
I'm not trying to compare Martin, like, this must sound crazy. Nowhere on God's green earth would I compare Martin Luther King to Logic. But I'm saying, like, if you think of it like this, Martin Luther King during his life was through a scope. Being a preacher was like a scope he could go through, right? And that's why people tend to fall more towards Malcolm X, because he showed flaw and embraced that, hey, I have flaws too, and I'm crazy too. Right. But if you notice, as Martin Luther King's legacy has gone on and like stuff has came out about like his infidelity and stuff, it starts making the way people look at him completely different. But if he would have came out and been like, yo, I have flaws, I've done this stuff, it would not have changed. So that actually becomes a character flaw when you cannot evolve as a person and start being like, listen, I would be way more surprised if Logic made a song about the other side of owning jewelry. Like, okay, you've made, how many songs have you made it with being like, people who wear jewelry are sellouts? I'm not going to sell out. How many different ways can you say that, bro? But I would be so much more surprised if he made a song about how it feels to get out of struggling to be something your entire life, people kicking at you. You hand flyers to people, they throw it on the ground, they make it fun of you, people dissing you, people trying to fight you, all this stuff. You make it through, then you finally make it, you make that big check, you get your mom a house, and now you got enough money to buy you something icy so people know where you came from, know how hard you struggled, and know that you cannot hold me. And you get that piece of chain and what that makes you feel like. Like, stop doing that corny stuff where everything is one-sided. There's no other side of that. It's just, this is the right side because this is what I said, and this is the wrong side because this is what they're doing.
It makes everything it makes everything so, it makes it hard to take things, like, to take people seriously like that. Like, you just can't. Like, bro, it's like I don't know, it's kind of like a dog chasing its tail to an extent. It's just like, I feel like, I don't know, bro, like, what are you doing, son? Like, when are you going to break out of that shell of constantly, like you said, just repeating yourself over and over again about the same shit? It's just like, dog, shut up.
I'll put it this way. I see. Let's call it a debate. I'm about to get in my bag. Let's call this a debate, right? Let's say Icy is one side of that debate. Icy is the side of when people wear jewelry, the sellout part about it. And let's make diamonds are forever the other side of that debate, right? How could you fall to, when you're the rocket Gibraltar, I had to get off the boat so I could walk on the water. When they're saying, when they're talking about, these ain't conflict diamonds, is they, Jacob, don't lie to me, man. See, a part of me saying, stop shining. How? When I know these are blood diamonds. Those are thousands of miles away. Sierra Leone goes to what's connected today. Over there's the drug thing. We die from drugs. Over there, they die from what we buy from drugs. The diamonds, the chains, the beasts, the charms. I thought my Jesus piece was so harmless till I saw a picture of a shorty armless. Now here's the conflict. Is in a black person's soul to rock that glove. Nigga, that is a ping pong of emotions. He's giving you every side.
Both sides, yeah. Good, bad, the ugly. The truth, and just because, and the thing is too, is like, he's even rapping about stuff that he don't like. I mean, just the point of Diamonds Are Forever is like, him, you know, going back, like you said, just going back and forth with like the actual belief of if this is right or wrong. It does, he could make a song the whole. Well, I'm not saying Kanye. Anybody could make a song about the whole reasons why wearing diamonds are bad, but then they can still go and make a song about, you know, wearing diamonds. Like it doesn't, like, what, you know what I mean? Like, what is that?
He said, on the polo rugby, it looks so nice. How could something so wrong make me feel so right? Before I beat myself up like Ike, I'ma still throw that Rockefeller down.
Yeah, fast. That's...
Bro, that's some college level thesis statements about.
Yeah, like it's like actually something that makes you pick your brain. Like you could argue that.
It makes you start, because logic is like, you're rough for wearing jewelry. That means you're a sellout, and I am not, because I don't wear jewelry, so it means I'm right and you're wrong. It's like, you really think that that's gonna make me like? That makes me want to buy. Listen, when Drake said, "I walk around my house with all my chains on," niggas just don't even understand what that. Oh my god, I'm getting mad thinking of this.
Nah, I mean, I feel you, because
I'm like, you don't even know what he's saying by that. There's so much more that goes into that than that surface level argument that I feel like people be putting out, bro. Like, I want the rapper where their neck is full of ice, just ring, bling, and debate.
Definitely why I like French Montana so much.
No, that's not even what I'm saying. I'm saying like that type of rapper with lyrics, because to me,
don't disrespect French Montana like that. Nigga.
But I mean, like a lyricist. But what Logic represents to me is the opposite side of quote unquote mumble rap or stereotypical rap, which is just as stereotypical. It's just as stereotypical. It's just as cliche. It's just as rinse and repeat.
But it's even more than that, because it's like, bro, it's like going back. It's like, it's weird. I remember talking about this back when Lupe Fiasco The Cool came out. And it was just like, yo, like, people spend so much time trying to be different that they all end up becoming the same. Like, the class of different rappers from, like, the Logic standpoint, there's a million Logics, bro. Like, why is you know what I mean? Like, there's a million Logic. There's a million fast rapping, bar repeating, same overused concepts in hip hop about why. And it's so, like you said, it's so surface level, because it's like, okay, like Immortal Technique is a super like, the government is bad and all that. But like, none of what Immortal Technique, as much as I'm not a fan of him, none of what he's saying is like just scraping the surface level. You feel me? Like Logic will literally be like, yo, it's bad to rock jewelry, because it's bad to rock jewelry. And then like Immortal Technique's explanation from that would be deeper. Like, and not to say that that's better, but it's like, it's so, everything with Logic is so surface level based that it's like, bro, this shit is not good. Like, even if this was like a hype song, like, I don't know, bro. I can't see the difference between don't be afraid to be different. Don't be afraid to be different, y'all. Don't be afraid to be different. And I'm icy, I'm clean. I'm icy, I'm clean. I'm icy, I'm clean.
Well, there's definitely a big difference. But yeah,
my nigga, that's the same. No, I mean a difference in song, yes. That's not even a debate. I'm saying a difference in like just the formula of how he makes music is so like, he just picks something, he goes with it, and it's surface level, and that's it. And it's the same for both songs. Like,
I think
just the same simple forward hook.
My biggest gripe is that he's making low level music, like, and trying to pass it off as in he's ironically making low level music to make fun of low level music. No. I feel like the people, if you listen to enough hip hop or watched enough movies, if you are 13 years old and have listened to it your whole life, you should be able to know when, or not even, it don't even have to do with hip hop, just been around people. You know when someone tries a joke and then it wasn't funny. Nah, I wasn't joking though, but you've been around long enough. You definitely was trying to throw
yeah.
It didn't work, but I'm gonna let you cut though. That's what I feel like it was with this album. Is he's like, I feel like he made it an after the fact when he felt like, man, I don't really have inspiration to make it. I'm gonna just make this an album about making fun of people's albums.
Yeah, like didn't have any more album ideas. So, well, yeah, that too, and then also I feel like he just ran out of album ideas too, and then just literally started making songs like that, where it's just so like, all right, bro.
So what do you think about the video? Definitely just got to the video.
As far as Logic goes, like look the way he looked in the video.
Just the video in general. Like,
It was real Macklemore-ish. It seemed a real thrift shoppy, and I'm not gonna lie, when he put that gold grill in, bruh, oh, my skin came off my body a little bit.
I would say that the video visually was great.
Oh, it was. The
Bro,
quality of the
right
video was
now,
fire.
If you would have, when I listened to this song the first time, I could have closed my eyes and told you that would have been the video. It's just so odd. It's just so like, it's like an obvious metaphor of like, yeah, I get changed, but then I get robbed. At the end of the day, my label leaves me and I have nothing. So it's a metaphor of the game. I get it, but we're gonna have like Logic been doing this a long time, and all rappers, not just artists, we're gonna have to start getting a little bit deeper in our metaphors. Like visually, we're gonna have to start getting a little bit like JID's video where he was tired of. I'm almost getting like big videos are starting to like kind of cringe me a little bit now, because like, you know, JID's video where it's like literally like one scene or like two locations, and he's just like tied up, and you don't know like how he got tied up. He just starts rapping, he's all bloody, and it's like weird, and then at the end he escapes and then gets shot. That video is so fire. And it's like two scenes. Like, I feel like now, like, people cover up. It's like when a producer's bad, so he, like, puts a bunch of expensive sounds from a sound kit into a... But it's like, I feel like you're going to have to start showing me you can do more with less now. For it to not be like, yeah, oh, we got a mint coat and a bunch of bad B-words and a car. And it's like, I knew you were going to do that. I knew it, like...
Definitely Macklemore. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a weird...
I would even say backward work, because I'm going to keep it a buck. Thrift Store is a good video. A good video.
Yeah, good video as far as what, though? Quality goes?
As far as everything.
Because Logic's video wasn't a bad video as far as, like,
No,
quality
I'm saying as far
goes.
as concept. I'm saying as far as...
Yeah.
His Macklemore's worked, because it was essentially kind of the same exact message of this song, where it was like, you don't need a bunch of expensive things to be cool.
Correct.
Basically,
yeah,
what it boils down
correct.
to. But the reason why Thrift Shop got that off a little better, because it was more like, hey, this is what even though the lyrics were very much like kind of like, hey, you don't do this, I do this. It was more like, hey, this is what I do, this is what I like doing. So like the irony hit a lot more when they're like looking cool, but they're all like thrift store. That's funny. That's actually like the first time you say it, like, oh, okay, that's funny, because you don't see that a lot.
Yeah.
But I feel like it would be different if it was like, okay, we're gonna rap about basically when Lupe said, where's the champagne? We need champagne, and look as hard as you can with the blunt in your hand, and now slow motion, hold up your chain, slow motion through the flame, the cue to smoke machines and a simulated rain. Literally, okay, Lupe's already covered that. We've heard that. What year did that come out?
Like
we don't need any more of those videos that are essentially saying what Lupe was saying in that verse. Like, and Lupe wasn't the first to say it, but like I'm saying, like, it's already been said. It's already been done. Like that concept of video where it's like super, okay, we're gonna do all the cliches of rap, and we're going to wear jewelry, and we're gonna have girls shake their butts, and then at the end we're gonna be like regular people, be like, man, we're gonna wake up from a dream, be like, man, that was crazy, and it'd be like making fun of the game. It's like, come on, man, like. The Roots did that, matter of fact, in the 90s.
You ever notice, though, that's a kind of a lot of, I mean, Logic's videos are, well, I can't say for all of them, but the last, like, maybe 5 videos I've seen from him have been very, like, simple-ish like that. Definitely. And not, like, simple-ish, like, not good.
I think the opposite of simple.
But yeah, I guess, but I'm saying like simple-minded more so than anything. I mean, most of his stuff is very like, because I mean, I could say that the last the Homicide joint was creative. You know, that was more of a creative video, but it was a creative finesse though. Like if I was sitting,
I just didn't like this video. Like the video was cool, but like it's not even. It's weird to say. Like it's a cool video, but it's just like since the song is so like cliche of the same topic, then the video I feel like maybe should have been like think outside the box. I still contest that Young Thug video of them putting a video together, trying to get Young Thug to the video, and that was a video, is one of the greatest music videos of all time.
Definitely fire.
One of the greatest music videos of all time.
Okay, yeah.
Everybody can shoot now. Everybody's dropping. People are dropping blogs that are super produced. Show me you get like you're dope, like your concepts are dope now. Because anybody can get filters and stuff like. Just show me your concepts are dope. Whereas like, oh, if this was just raw footage, this would fire. Because the concept fire. NF has great videos. If there's one thing NF does, NF's videos are fire. NF videos are wow. They make his songs a lot better.
They seem very. You there?
Yeah.
My bad, you kind of froze. Yeah, no, they seem every video I've seen from NF have been like real movie-esque. Like,
yeah,
it's a color thing though. Like the way that he colors his videos makes.
But it's not just that; it's the shots. It's
yeah,
the
like
it's the continuity where you almost feel like it's all his videos together like a story. It's
they all everything. But I'm saying though, I think like that the coloring of his videos and the coloring of everything he does. When you just go look at that, like everything about him is cohesive. Like it makes everything look like it goes together. You feel me? It's like
and
it's gotta
like tricks your brain into thinking it's cinematic.
Yeah, facts. And it's like everything, even down to like when I was looking for the pictures for the NF video, like for the thumbnail. You know what I'm talking about? I was like scrolling through his pictures and I was like, bro, every single picture looks so similar, like of his, because it's just so like whoever colors that, it just does that the same. That's such a brand, like that's such like a brand that I feel like people. And you know what's kind of funny is I feel like Eminem.
It, by the way.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I like the Gucci. Yeah, facts. Yeah, but like I feel like a lot of the R albums with M, like I feel like a lot of the R albums with M from then till even now has a certain color too that I feel like just looks a certain way. Like, and I mean, I can't say whether it's good or bad.
Eminem, he shoots videos like obviously he has like that video.
Oh yeah, no doubt. But I'm saying like just the color of all that shit is like a brand. Like that has like a certain emotion.
You notice how
behind
he kind of switched from dark green with dark blue?
Yes, yeah. Like cause Lucky You and all that stuff was more bluish. What?
The Venom video.
Lucky You.
When this is Joe Budden, The Ringer, all that stuff is like a dark blue.
Yeah, facts. I don't know, man. Logic's logic, bro. What we gonna do?
Hey, man. I just think this wasn't the album for Logic. Obviously, I mean, I've already done my reactions. I said it a billion times, but Homicide was cool. I think spit one of my favorite verses I haven't spit in a long time.
Yeah, that's big facts.
But yeah, this one wasn't it. This one was just a little too on the nose for me. You know what I mean? I feel like Logic can think a little deeper. You know what I mean? It's a good video though, like shot wise, like obviously.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. That's for damn sure. Definitely quality wise is A1. I mean, he always got that, but what you gonna do?
And like that one, what was that one video he did where he's like covered in blood? It was like the trailer for his album or something like that.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of it though.
Listen, those kind of visuals are the kind of visuals I mean. Like that automatically makes like, whoa. He need to hit up Joyner. Joyner be having the best videos. He need to hit up Joyner. Like,
yeah, but Joyner. Well, wait a second. Hold on. Let me think.
Joyner's videos are always A1, except for maybe The one
Devil's Work was fire.
Devil's Work was alright. That's what I was gonna say. Except for maybe Devil's Work, it was a little.
I don't
simple,
think
but
I don't.
It was still.
I
dope.
think that's like a better video than the last few videos that he's dropped.
No, ISIS to me was his worst.
ISIS was garbage, and 10 Bands was not that crazy either. That
As
was
a
just
video?
so like, I mean, I guess.
The 10 Band video is crazy. You definitely tripping. The video's crazy. It's like an old school. Like niggas ain't doing that, huh?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I
If it
guess.
came out in 1997,
Maybe I just
maybe
didn't
it
like
would
the
be
song.
Yeah, no, I didn't like the song either, but the video was definitely crazy.
I'm trying to think. I didn't watch that one where he was in the street with all the people. I never even watched that.
Oh
song.
yeah, that wasn't that crazy.
And then what other song did he have? He had one other one, right? Oh yeah, his I Love shit. That shit was.
I Love was cool.
It was cool, nigga. That nigga definitely had him a nice little 2008 BMW. I'm not hating on the 2008 BMW. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm not hating on that, but it's definitely mad just like, well, nigga, you're a rapper. Like, what the hell? Like, why do you... Like, it's not like a... It wasn't even like... It was like...
Hey, yeah. Give me a 2008 BMW. I'm gonna whip that.
No, I mean, yeah, I'm saying, like, me too. Like, I'm not, like, complaining about the 2000. I mean, my brother has that car. I'm not complaining about the car. The car itself is dope. It's like, you can make a 2008 car be way doper than a new one anyway. I'm not even, like, a new car person. I like older cars way more than new cars. But, like, it was just so, like, well, nigga, I mean... It could have been more fancy. Like, I don't know. Not to be off subject, but there's an Asian rapper, Stupid Young. I don't know if you know who that is or not, but Stupid Young, this dude be keeping him the most fire old, like, Japanese vehicles ever. That should be dumb fire to me. I don't know why.
I know who it is.
Yeah, he be keeping him some fire ones.
It is what it is. Logic keep dropping them, do you?
Fact though.
Bada bing, bada booski.
Brock out. Yo, we out here, dog. Whole lot of gang ish. If you're new to the channel, make sure you drop a like, comment, and subscribe. If not, you a buster. Off top. Yo.
With a hard ER.
Prof. Screw. We here for you. Kinda. I mean, I just wanted to rhyme, so. I'm icy. I'm clean. I'm clean. Grr.